In the last session, we discussed about how to find the LCM if you have given any numbers. We discussed about the prime factorization method, and the next one is the division method. Let us have a brief recap about the prime factorization method. So, you can find the LCM of any given two numbers by using the prime factorization method. Yesterday only we have discussed. So, if you want to find the LCM of some numbers, let us consider it as 6 and 24. If you want to find the LCM of these two numbers, you need to take the factorization. You need to write each number as a product of primes. So write it here. 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Similarly, you can write 24 as 2 12s are 24, 2 6s are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Now you can write each number as a product of prime numbers. How you can write? You can write 6 as 2 into 3. Right? And similarly you can write 24 as how much? 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So here 2 into 3. How many times 2 is there here? 3 times. So write 2 times here. And what is the next process here? To find the LCM of the given numbers, first you need to check what is the common factor. In this, what is the common factor? 2 is the common factor and 3 is the common factor. And you need to make a product of these two values. And you need to write the extra factors. What are the extra factors that is left out here? 2. So write it here into 2 and into 2. So what is the LCM in this case here? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 3s are 24. Like this you need to find the LCM in case of the prime factorization method. Now let us see the next method, which is the division method. How do you find the LCM? By using the division method. So, if you want to find the LCM of the given numbers, you need to take all the numbers at a time in case of the division method. So, what are the numbers here? 6 and 24. And after that, you need to check here in which table you will get these two numbers. You know that in this table you will get, so write it here, 6 1s are 6 and 6 4s are 24. And after that here, you know that here 4 1s are 4. So, what is the LCM in this case, which is you need to multiply these values, which is 6 into 4 into 1 into 1, which gives you 24. Like that you need to find the LCM if you have given any numbers by using the division method. Let us consider some more numbers here, 3 and after that 6 and after that 9. Let us find the LCM of these three numbers. So, you need to check here in which table you will get all these values here. So, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9. And similarly here, you can observe that here at this condition, you will not get 2 and 3 in any of the tables. So, if not possible, just you need to take that value down. So, write it here 2, 1s are 2. Since in 3 table you will not get 2, so write 3 as it is. And now here 3 1s are 3. Like this you need to find. Now you make the product of these values so that you will get the LCM. So what you get? 3 into 2 into 3. So what is the value of this one? These are 9 and 9 2s are 18. So this is the LCM. To find if you have given any numbers, you can find the LCM like this by using the division method. So in the division method, you need to take all the numbers which we want to find the LCM, and you need to check in which table you will get all the values. If it is not get, at least you need to check at least 2 of the elements. Then after that, if the value is not getting, you need to take that value down. Like that you need to find the LCM in case of the division method. Now let us solve the next exercise based on this LCM. So here exercise next, which is exercise 3.5. In that the first question. Here find the LCM of the following numbers by using the prime factorization method. In that there are six questions are given. See the first question, 12 and 15. You need to find the LCM of these two numbers by using the prime factorization method. In the question they specified the method. That means you need to use the prime factorization method to solve the LCM of these two given numbers. So by using the prime factorization method, you need to take each number and you have to write that number as the product of primes. So write it here. 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6, 3 1 are 3. Now and after that 15. How do you write here? 3 5 are 15, 5 1 are 5. And you need to write each number as 2 into 2 into 3. Write it here 2 into 2 into 3. Next 15. You can write this one as 3 into 5. So how to find the LCM? First, you need to write the common factor. In this, what is the common factor here? 3. Now, after that, you need to write the extra factors that is left out here. What are those? 2, 2 and 5. So, write it here 2 into 5. Now, calculate this value. How much you will get? 5 2s are 10, 10 2s 20 and 23, which gives you 60. Like that, you need to find the LCM. First, you need to write each number as a product of the prime numbers. If you want to find the LCM, write the common factor and after that write the extra factors that is left out, and making the product of these values you will get the LCM. Now see here the second question and the third question, you can do it, right? So here in exercise 3.5 you can do this homework in the first question, second one, third one and the fourth one. Now see the fifth question. Here they have given 3 numbers to find the LCM. So in that the first one 48, 56 and 72. Here you can observe that you have given 3 numbers and you need to take each number and you need to write each number as a product of the prime factors. So write it here 48. You know that it is divisible by 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8 and 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 6 are 12, 2 3s are 6, 3 1s are 3. Right? Now consider the next number, which is 56. Here 2 2s are 4, 1 will be left out, 2 8s are 16 and after that 2 14s, 2 7s, 7 1s. Next see the next number, which is 72. Here 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12, right? And after that 2 18s are 36, 2 9s are 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. So here you can observe that here we have written each number as a product of the prime factors. So write it here. How you can write 48? We can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Right? And after that 56. How many 2s are there? 3 2s. So write it here 56 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. So write it here separately. And after that 72. How you can write 72? How many 2s are there here? 1, 2, 3. So write it here 2 into 2 into 2. And after that here 3 2s are there. So write it here into 3 and into 3. Right? So we have written each number as a product of the prime factors. If you want to find the LCM, write the common factors. So what is the common factor here? Here 2 is the common factor, here 2 is the common factor, here 2 is the common factor and here also 3. 2 times are there. It is also a common factor. Now write all the common factors here 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Now what are the extra factors that is left out here, which is 2, 7, 3. So write it here 2 into 7 into 3. Now you need to make the product of these values. So what you get here? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 and 8 2s are 16, 16 3s are 48. So here 48 into 21. What is the value of 48 into 21? Just calculate it here. 48 into 21, which is 48, and after that 8 to the 16, 1, 4 to the 8, 9. Here, how much you will get? 1008. Right? Like this, you need to find the LCM. If you have given any three numbers, just you need to write each number as a product of the prime factors, and after that you need to write the common factor, and after that you need to write the extra factors that is left out, and making product of these values will give you the LCM of the given numbers. Like this, you need to find it. Here one more question is given, which is the sixth question. This one is similar to that of this question. You can do it in the same way. Now here, see the second question. So here, what is the second question given here? Find the LCM of the following numbers by the division method. Here in the before question, they asked to find by using the prime factorization method. Here we are solving by using the division method. So see the first question in that. You need to find the LCM of 84, 112 and 196. So here, by using the division method, you need to take all the values. So write it here, 84, 112 and 196. And first you need to check in which table you will get all these values, and you know that in 2 table you will get. So write it here 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 2s are 4. And similarly here, 2 5s are 10. So 11 minus 10, which gives you 1, 12 will be there, 2 6 are 12. And similarly here, 2 9s are 18. Right here, 19 minus 8, which gives you 1, and 16 will be there, 2 8s are 16. Now again you can observe that all these are divisible by 2. So write it here 2, and 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. Similarly here, 2 2s are 4, 1 will be left out, 16 will be there, 2 8s are 16. And here, 2 4s are 8, 1 will be left out, 18. So here, how much you will get? 2 9s are 18. Now here, you need to check in which table you will get this 21, 28 and 49. And you know that in 7 table you will get, and you know that 7 is also a prime number. So write it here, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s 28, 7 7s are 49. Now here, you can observe that these values will not come in any of the table. Just you can multiply all these values here. So what will be the LCM here, which is the product of these values? 2 into 2 into 7 into 3 into 4 into 7. At this step you can leave like this because it will not get any of the table, or otherwise if you want to do, you can do like this. Here 3, here 1 will come. You need to write 4 as it is, and after that again 7, and after that again you need to take 4. At last you will get all the ones. Or you will do like that, or otherwise you can stop it here also, because you know that it is not divisible by any of these numbers. So find it, what is the value here? 2 into 2 into 7 into 3 into 4 into 7. If you find, you will get the LCM of these values. So find it here. 2 2s are 4, and after that 4 7s are 28, and here 28. 2 2s are 4, 7 4s are 28, and here 4 3s are 12, 12 7s are 84. So you will get here 28 into 84. So you can make a product of these values, 84 into 28, and you know that 8 4s are 32, here 3, and 8 8s are 64, 67, and after that 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16. So do it here, 7 plus 8, which gives you 15, 13, 2. So you will get here 2352. Like this, you need to find the LCM by using the division method. So what is the process here? Just you need to write all the numbers, and you have to check in which table you will get all these values, or you need to check all these numbers are divisible by which number. And after that, if you follow the process, you will get the LCM by multiplying all these values. So here, two more questions are given. You can do it by using the division method. So in the second question, the second one and the third one is your homework. Now see the third question here. Here what is the third question given here? Find the smallest number which when added to 5 is exactly divisible by 12, 14 and 18. Here they have given the numbers which are 12, 14 and 18. And here they asked here, find the smallest number. If you have given a smallest number, that means you need to find the LCM of these three numbers. And after that what they asked here, which one added to 5. That means if you are by getting the LCM, if you by taking the LCM of these three numbers, you will get the LCM. And if you subtract that value from 5, these values are exactly divisible by that number. So this is the problem they have given. Find the smallest number which when added to 5 is exactly divisible by 12, 14 and 18. That means you need to find the LCM of all these three numbers. You will get the LCM. From that LCM, you need to subtract 5 because here they have given when added to 5 because so that you need to subtract that from 5. So here after taking the LCM, so write it here. LCM of what are the values given? 12, 14 and 18. By using any of the methods you can do it, either the prime factorization method or the division method. So here do the division method 12, 14 and 18. So in which table you will get into table, like 2 6 are 12, 2 7 are 14, 2 9 are 18. Here you can observe that these three values will not divisible by any of the numbers. So at least check two of the numbers. Here you can observe that 6 is there, 9 is there. And you know that both are exactly divisible by 3. So write it here 3. 3 2s are 6 and here 3 3s are 9. Since it is not divisible, write this one as it is. So you will get here 2 7 3. At this step you can observe that here no number is divisible. Just you can multiply as it is or you can write it here to 1s are. Since write as it is and after that 7 and after that here 3. The same thing you will get. So at this step you can stop it or otherwise you can do the multiplication. So here what is the LCM here in this case, which is 2 into 3 into 2, 2 into 3 into 2 into 7 into 3 into 7 into 3. So multiply it, what you will get here? 3 2s are 6, right? 6 2s are 12 and after that 12, 12 3s are 36. So here multiply 36 into 7. How much you will get here? So multiply again, 2 3s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 12 3s are 36 into 7. So here 7 6s are 42, 2 4, 7 3s are 21 plus 4 which is 25. So here you got the LCM of these three numbers is 252. Now here they asked here, what they asked here, therefore the smallest number which when added to 5 that is divisible by, what are the numbers given here? 12, 14 and 18. Is just you need to subtract this 252 from 5 so that the result what we will obtain, that is the smallest number which is divisible by 12, 4 and 18 exactly. Now here subtract these two values, what you will get? You will get 247, right? Okay, this is the problem. So what they have given here, if you want to find the LCM of these numbers, you can go for the any of the method. Here we are following the division method. By doing the division method, we got the LCM as 252. In the question, they asked that what is the smallest number that is added to 5. which is exactly divisible by all these numbers. So if you are subtracting this value from 5, you will get the value which is 247, and this 247 is exactly divisible by all these numbers. And from this session is completed. In the next session we are going to discuss the remaining problems.